Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to the homestead. So today we are going to do some pruning on our orchard, and if I have time, we're also going to do our raspberries and blackberries. So let's head on down to the orchard and get started on pruning our trees. All right, friends, so we are down in the orchard right now, and our first tree that we're going to go ahead and prune is our apricot trees. We've got 2 apricot trees, and these are getting really tall. I don't want them that tall, so I'm definitely going to top the top of them and then also just clean up around here. There are a few flowers up on there, but let's get to trimming. So when trimming, you want to start off with your 3 Ds: diseased, damaged, and dead. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to remove any branches that look diseased, damaged, or dead. First things I'm gonna look for. All right, friends, so already for this tree, I'm seeing a lot of dead branches, and they're small ones around the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and clip those off first, and then we'll move our way up and see what we have to clip up here. As we're moving up, I can already see that this branch right here is also dead. So I'm gonna remove this one, and this one, and this one. All right, this tree has been pruned. It has been topped a little bit on the top, and it's looking much better. Now we're gonna go ahead and work on the other apricot tree. All right, we're gonna head over to our apple trees, and same thing: disease, damage, and dead. We're gonna cut all those off, and then we're gonna go ahead and make our cuts that we want. With your apple trees, you wanna have the central leader. So we're just gonna make sure we leave that main thing is gonna be the central leader, and then we're just gonna trim around it. So let's head over to the 2 apple trees. If you come to any trees that were damaged, make sure that you're cleaning your shears in between those cuts. Since I'm moving on to apples and my apricots are done, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my shears right now. This way you don't pass on any diseases to your other fruit trees, and it just helps protect them from any kind of other diseases. All right, so in this apple tree, I'm already seeing a pretty large branch that is definitely diseased. It looks completely different than all the other branches, and it's sending off some pretty ugly branches too. So let me show you what this one looks like. So I'm definitely gonna cut this one off. This right here is the bad one. This one's bad. And you can see the difference in this one. Looks really good. So friends, now the next thing I'm gonna do is fertilize my fruit trees. I went ahead and picked up an organic fertilizer for fruit trees. So I'm going to be using that. It's called TreeTone, and this is for fruit trees. Since these are still fairly young trees, I'm only gonna be using 1 cupful of this fertilizer on each of these trees, and I will just be sprinkling it around where the roots are, and it's going to dissolve. It is a long-lasting fertilizer. You're supposed to do this twice a year. First time in late winter, early spring, before there's a lot of blooms on your tree, and then again in fall after all of the leaves have fallen from your tree. So that's what I'll be doing right now, is I'm gonna go ahead and add this fertilizer to all of these 10 trees that I have here. All right, friends, so all of my trees have now been pruned and fertilized, so they are good for spring. Hopefully we will have some really beautiful fruit on here this year. If not, probably because of that frost that we're gonna get this weekend. Here we are with everything blooming, and it's only the beginning of March, and we still have plenty of cold weather coming our way. So friends, until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. As always, I hope all is well, and have a blessed day.